Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Ian.
And I'm Lauren.
And this is the bar practice. We have our shoes, bars on the wall, and invite you to use your chair or balance aid of your choice and join us for a bodyweight workout for strength, stretch, and working on that grace. So Lauren, can you please take us through the foot warm-up?
I can.
Okay, great.
Starting with our feet in parallel, we'll gently just peel that heel off the floor to that demi-point foot. Then let's really use the toes to push into the floor to get that full pointed foot, and then allow the toes to roll over. Once you've rolled over those toes, have a little look down, making sure that knee and the ankle are pointing forward. Then get back to the toe point, crush the ball of the foot down, and then push the heel down, extending the hip. Same thing other side. Heel leaves the floor first, then use the toes to point, gently roll over the toes, and again, have a little look-see, all in line, and then back to big point, demi-point, heel comes down. One more time each side. Peel, point, gently roll over, roll back through that foot, heel connects, down, hip extends. Last time other side, ball of foot, toe point, little roll over, back to the toe point, heel connects. Let's do the same thing from first. So squeeze your butts, turn out, and gently peel, point, roll over, roll back to the pointed foot, through the ball of the foot, heel connect. Same thing other side. As you're doing this, trying to keep that knee to the side and the inseam facing forward, and really root those feet, extending the knees, pulling the kneecaps up and squeezing the butt every time those legs come back through center. One more time on the second side in that first position. And then push that heel down. Let's point one leg out to the side so that the ball of the foot or the demi-point is there. Grow tall on the supporting leg. Now use those toe muscles to pop and back to demi-point. Pop and back to demi-point. Getting to that pointed foot for about 4 more, keeping the knee nice and straight and the inseam forward. Last one. And then through the foot, down, and transition to the other side. Same thing here, from the demi-foot to point. Demi-point, point. Demi-point, point. 4 more. Knee stays straight. Inseam forward. Try to keep that leg beside you. I've lost count. Last one. Place the foot down. We'll bring our feet back under us, and let's first do our first forward fold here. Standing tall, gently reaching or extending the chin towards the ceiling, tucking the chin, and slowly start rolling yourself forward. You're in that telephone booth here, trying not to hit your head on the glass in front of you or stick your butt out the glass behind you. Hang out at the bottom here. Take a breath, maybe bend one knee and straighten the other. And then when you're ready to stack back up, use your core muscles and your spine muscles to stack one vertebrae at a time on top of each other until your head is last. Nice. We'll come back to that parallel position, do a couple rollovers. Feel free to have your balance aid at your side. Knee press over toe, and then drive up, extend, and keep growing up. Find your first balance up here for 3, 2, descend, keeping the knees nice and straight. Go back up. This time knees goes over toes, heels connect, press through to tall. Let's repeat from the first position. Pull the knees towards over the toes, and then drive down, extend the knees, and grow up, finding your first balance for 3, 2, keep the knees straight, heels come down. Back up, knees towards over the toes, heels connect, press through to tall. Last one, pointing to that second position in landing. First, we pull together to go knees towards over toes, and then press to tall and find that balance. 3, 2, connect the heels. And one last time, we go up first, bend the knees, connect the heels to the floor, and then press to tall. Doody-doo, those feet back under you. One more fold, this time our telescope. We'll lead with that chest as we bring our chest forward, nice extended spine. And then when you can go no further, that low back go round, the upper back go round, the chin will tuck, and you'll end up dangling in that forward fold again. Try to shift your weight into the balls of the feet or the toes a little bit. Keep the heels heavy, but shift that weight forward. And then slowly stack yourself back up, one at a time to tall. That's it for me for now. Ian's going to take it away. I'm going to make one small adjustment on the camera. You might see some things come up on your screen, but they'll go away.
Right on. While Lauren's over there doing her thing, let's keep things a little bit loose and goosey here as we just challenge our balance and center. Feel free to use your balance aid, but also try it maybe without. Pull up a leg, start at the ankle, and then perhaps elevate to the knee. Then open that knee to the side, and then the loosey-goosey vibe is to bring the knee across the body and draw these in and out or figure 8 shapes at the hip. Pick up the speed as you feel safe and confident to do so. Work on the stability of that standing leg and that mobility and the freedom of the gesture leg to move around. Last 1 or 2, and then reconnect the foot to the knee there or retire, and then press down to tall. Repeat on the other side. Flex the hip, you could stay nice and low as well and just work those in and out shapes down here. And as allowed, continue to work on the stability of the standing leg and then that mobility of the elevated or gesturing leg. A couple more repetitions. You might have a favorite. This is my more challenging side. Nice and easy does it. Bring the foot back to the knee and press to tall. Now let's work on the plie first and then into our dégages. So assembling yourself with your feet parallel on the bar and then pivot to first. Arm could be out to the side in second and we'll pull down in a plie and then stretch. Pull down in the plie, arm towards front, stretch to the side. Sets of 3 as we pull down again, and then continue to pull low. The heels could lift. Connect the heels, open the arm if you're using it, and then find your first balance in our first position. For 3, 2, control back down. Tendu out, second position, and same effort. Pull down in the plie squat, and stretch, pulling the knees straight. Plie squat, pull down, press into the ground to stretch. Last time, we'll pull low, keep your heels heavy or lift if you wish, and reconnect, open up, and then check out the hold or pose in the balance. Reset. Transfer weight to the inside leg. Rond or circle that lateral leg to the front, and anywhere between a full cross or just having your heels touch that center line is appropriate. This is now our 4th position. As Lauren's doing, we'll pull down in the plie and stretch. Stay square as we pull down, making room, and stretch. And then nice and easy, lifting those heels as a maybe. Connect heels, open arm to side, and transfer weight to stand on both feet here in that 4th position. Return heels to the floor, and then tendu back in. Let's just repeat the 4th position on the other side. So that's a tendu, then it's that rond or circle shape. Again, the toes or the foot could be in its nice little channel here, or not quite as crossed. From here though, we'll pull down in the plie and stretch. And down in the plie, followed by our stretch. And our last repetition, keep the heels heavy, or could they peel up to help you get lower? Connect, stretch, and then 4, 3, holding the balance, returning to the floor, point tendu, and close. All right, let's stay standing here as we work on those tendus through the foot, really reinforcing the articulation at the toes. Start in first, a flat foot, bring it to the front, straight flat foot, where does it get? Then that demi point, then the toe point, and pull all the way back under. Repeat to the side or second. A flat foot, the demi point next, finish with the toes, and slurp and pull in. Slow, small shapes here to the back now as we extend the hip with the flat foot to find the toe point, finishing with the toes, and pulling back under. Repeat on the other side. It's one of my favorite parts in the class where we get to
you want to switch?
Sashay or do whatever we do here across the center. So again, we're starting in that first position, slow articulations through the lateral or outside leg, a straight leg, straight knee, where does it get? Then to the demi, then finish with the toe point and pull underneath the hip. To the side, then the demi point, finish with the toes, and then pull back underneath the hip. Probably not too big here as you go extending to the back, then to the demi, then to the point, and pull, assembling in our first position. Shaking that out. Let's get to the floor now for our first series of our core, and that is Lauren's job here today.
Excellent. Let's fold. Tucking the chin, rolling yourself down. Maybe easier than the first fold we did today. Take your time. Try to keep those knees nice and straight. For our first core exercise today, let's fire it up in our plank position. So slowly walk yourself out to assume that high plank. Hands are under shoulders. Knees are not under your hips. Knees are straight. Your butts are squeezed. You're pulling the floor together underneath you. Hold for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, knees come down just for a second. Take 1 second off. Let's do that for 5 more seconds, and then we'll come back up. Here we go. Up, 5 seconds, hardcore. Pull the floor together. Don't let me move you for 3, 2, then tilt the tailbone to the ceiling, pushing the hips up, and slowly walk your hands back to your feet or your feet to your hands. And then again, using the muscles to unstack yourself all the way up to tall.
Thank you.
Thank you.
After the floor with the core, we stand, do our port de bras with those shoulders. We'll assemble those arms in first, from here to the front. Reach to the side, looking at one of the arms, and then chin across the clavicle to the sternum in center. And then to the front. Open up to the other side. Nice soft bends in those elbows, and then return center. Repeat that effort, but lateral first. Sorry, Lauren.
Sure.
So reach out to the lateral side, tracing your hand with the eyes. The shoulder blades are flush to the body as we pull down. The chin tucks, it looks away from center, tracing the hand out there, and then return to the front and down. Shaking it out. We did our tendus, working on that nice slow articulation. Now let's up the ante a little bit, working on our dégagés. We'll go en croix, which will be 4 dégagés to the front, side, back, side. That counts as 1 round. 4, 4, 4, 4. And for today's practice, let's try to keep everything to sets of 2s. Ready to go? We're in that first position, arm out to the side if you wish, and we'll in 3, 2, 1, out, out, out. This is 4. Now to the side. 2, 3, 4. Now back. 1, 2, 3. Straight knees. 4 and lateral. 2. Point those toes and to the front. 1 and 2, 3. Straight knees. 4. Reach to the side. 2. 2 more here. And then to the back and back. Trace that center and side, side, side. 1 more side. And then just find a nice balance here in that first position. Use your hand on the bar. Maybe it's in the front, or could you integrate a little bit of work through that port de bras from before? Return to the floor. Add the wiggle. Soutenu yourself around, or sweet dance moves anyhow you want across to the other side here. En croix, 4 reps to the front side, back side, repeat twice. Ready to go?
Yep.
And front, and front. Point those toes, that's 3 and 4. And side, side, and to the back, to the back. Ooh, that arm out front is A+, Lauren, and side, and side. For A++, 1 more. Now arm over, head out front, 2, 3, 4 to the side, 1 at the side, 2, 3, 4, and to the front when the leg's out the back, 2, 3, 4, and side, 2, 3, 4, and then whirl up, hold your balance, use your bar, add on, by again perhaps incorporating elements of that port de bras from before. Return arms to first, heels together. Lauren, thank you for that inspiration to include those arms here today. Awesome. Let's do 1 more set of dégagés, and this time slightly higher. We'll only do it once. Let's stay on this side, and this time the dégagé might be a little bit more like that battement or higher. Front for 4, side for 4, back, side, then done. Ready to go? 3, 2, 1, maybe do those arms. 1 and 2 and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then last back, 2, 3, 4, and last side, 2, 3, 4. Assemble, wiggle, pas de bourrées, whatever you got going on here. Pas de chats. Okay, let's focus on the work here, Ian. Hey, I know here. So maybe those arms are in front, or here we go through the dégagé. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and side, 2, 3, and 4. Assemble. All right, Lauren, take it over. Get us back to the floor.
Telescoping this time. So lead with that heart chest as you reach forward to take your bow, and then end up rolling. From here, let's walk back out to that plank position, and we'll be taking away our one foot from the floor. So from that high plank position, assemble and hold tension right away. Glutes are squeezed, hips are tucked, pulling the floor underneath. Now slowly flick the floor away and point a toe so that we're on 3 points. For 3, 2, switch legs, point and hold. 3, 2, one more time each side. Point and hold, keeping those hips square to the floor. And last switch, tension is still high, abs are still braced, both feet are down, tilt your tailbone to the ceiling, press those hips up, and slowly walk yourself back up to tall.
Port de bras time. Same ideas with the upper body, just open or assemble your feet in your second or side position. Start with the arms low. This time, we'll go from first or low towards fifth overhead. Then look at a hand as it moves to the side. Armpits are pulling this action with the shoulder blades staying flush. And then again, up through center, towards that fifth, and then out to the side and pull. Repeat that effort lateral first. Here I look to the right, and then through that second position towards fifth overhead. And then control down. Out to the side, last time here. Towards overhead, pulling down on the shoulder blades, armpits, and then returning those arms to the front to relax. Développé time, folks, développé time. Sometimes you call that our flower drill as well. Practice this en croix with me as we go here to the front and under, and then front, in, and down. Lauren's knee side is probably better for this practice. Thank you for that cue as well. After doing one series to the front, I'd like us to do 4 dégagés to the side.
Those are dégagés?
Dégagés.
Okay.
To the side. Then we'll do the développé to the back. Front, développé. Side is the
front
dégagés. Dégagés at the side, développés in the front and back. Let's try this out here. Up, point, pull back, stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, and back, pull the first, out the back, knee side, stomp first. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. Up to the front, pull, point, pull down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Out to the back, under, out to the back, knee side. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all right, eh?
Good.
Putting that together, incorporating that dégagé step with the flowers. So I love that arm side second, Lauren. Thank you for that cue. And we'll pull up and point and pull and point. Knee side, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee, point, pull, point. Knee side and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. To the front. Under, point, knee side, stomp, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Out to the back. Pull. Out to the back, knee side. First. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not bad, eh?
Ooh.
Now, one more time. Same effort. Stay low if that's for you. Or could we do that same effort on the knee, which is a little bit more of that aggressive dégagé 45 degrees is enough. We're not needing the battement or super high here, but again, from that retire or at the knee
Devil
position.
pays a little higher.
Développé a little higher.
Okay.
You got it. Okay.
And then dégagés out the sides still.
Dégagés to the side, so it's the same pattern. Retire, extend, pull, point, pull, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, point, pull through, point, knee side, stomp. 1. One more time. So this is our last rep here. Knee side, point, pull the first, point, knee side, stomp. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, out back, pull the first, out the back, knee side, stomp first. 4, 3, 2, and assemble.
Nice.
Awesome.
My
Okay.
feet keep sneaking into the fifth there.
Oh, I know fifth position is something that I need to work on too. Before I share it with you, you don't want to learn fifth from me. You'll call me out for being a quasi third here. Okay. So it's that same effort to the knee. Retire, point, pull first, point, retire, first, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, back, pull through, point at the back, knee side, stomp first. 4 of these. And then one more time here to the front. My bad here. Good. Point, down, point, knee side, and first. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee side, back. Pull through, back, knee side, and first. 4, 3, 2, and then in. Nice. I like that drill. Thank you for doing that with me here today. It is a little bit of that fold core time. So for that, Lauren, take it away.
Here we go. Let's fold. Tucking the chin, rolling ourselves down, keeping those knees nice and straight, and trying not to let that weight shift back. If anything, shift it into the forefoot. Once we're down here, we'll walk ourselves out. This time, come down to all fours. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips, toes tucked. From here, start pulling the floor together underneath you and lift your knees a couple inches off the floor. Brace and hold. I'm putting a bowl of water on your back. Don't let it spill. Keep holding for 3, 2, knees tap down for a second. We're going to do that again, taking away a base. Ready? Up, bowl of water still on your back. Lift a foot and hold for 3, 2, and then switch feet and hold for 3, 2. One more time each side. No twisting or tipping. Switch. And 3, 2. Tap down. Lift your hips up. And slowly walk yourself back up. Rolling to tall. Whew.
I was smiling during that set because on YouTube, yes, we live on YouTube, but we also consume on YouTube. Remember those bears dancing on the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want something funny to think about in your bear crawl, bears doing the bare necessities on the tree.
To scratch their back. It was
Nice.
pretty hilarious.
All right,
For real.
here we are. It's the gage time again. It's that 8-8-4-4-2-2 drill, working on that speed. Use the bar like Lauren, perhaps challenge yourself in center, and we'll go on that and. Ready?
Yeah, you had
3,
me at and.
2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 8, 7, 5. And switch. 4 of these. 4 of these. 2 of them. 2 of them. We'll wait, 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 and 1, 2, 3. Oh, good.
2,
Follow
3,
Lauren. Follow
4.
Lauren.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7, 6.
And then
Switch.
8 again. There we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was it just me who messed that up, or do we have to do that again, Lauren?
No, we don't have to.
We don't have to do it again. You followed Lauren. Good for you. Stick to it. Next time, I promise, I'll go 8, 4, 2, 2, 4, 8, just like I intended to say. From something aggressive and quick, let's go back to the bar and working on the rond de jambe. We'll do it twice through on a straight leg and then twice through on the bent leg. Arms wherever you wish, perhaps to the side. Tendu point to the front, open to the side, round out the back, and pull through first. To the front, to the side, hips are stable, leg is moving around in the femur socket, and then we'll return to the back, and then reach to the side, front, and first through to the back, side, front to first. Reset that arm. Repeat this effort on the plie instead. It's the tendu plie, the stretch, pull through, plie, and stretch. Assemble first, leg out the back with a knee bend and stretch to the front and pull, knee bend to the front, pull under. And let's just challenge another balance here. Could you incorporate other elements of that port de bras? Challenge yourself and come back down with that control piece. More than getting high, 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 high and up, work on the control coming back down to the ground. Stiff legs first for 2 front back, and then on those bent knees to the front in the tendu, open in the hip, to the back, pulling through first. To the front, open side, to the back, back through first, extending the hip to the back, reaching side, front, and through for that gateway at first, to the back, to the side, to the front, and first. Now plie and stretch out the back and bring the leg through. Plie and stretch out the back and bring through. And then to the back, around to the front. Don't get that arm in there, Ian. And then to the back and around and through. A little confused on that arm, but I wanted to channel something from our old days there. Okay, so this is the last time we'll be on the floor here for today. So Lauren, get us one more core to fire up.
Nice. Let's do our last one, telescoping, bowing or extending our heart chest forward, and then rolling back down. This time, let's walk ourselves back out into that plank position and have your feet slightly wider than your hips in this position. Tuck your glutes under, squeezing your butt cheeks, bracing your core. Now, as allowed, you're going to transition your weight towards one hand, thinking about removing the other hand and staying square to the floor. Place that hand back down and try the other side. Again, you can do this from that modified position, or you can just think about shifting or taking that hand away. It doesn't have to come completely off the floor. This is our last one here. And then come back to center, tilt the tail to the ceiling, and slowly walk yourself back up to tall.
Excellent. One more time with those arms. I butchered this last week and thinking about it ever since, trying to incorporate that third position for arms here. Assemble your feet in first, brava or first position arms, and then to the front. One arm overhead to fifth, the other towards that side second, and then close. Repeat, one arm to the side, one arm overhead, and then close. And again, keeping those armpits down on both sides, even though the arms are going different directions. Pulling down, supporting from right there as we close the first. And then one last time towards overhead, close, and then last time here. Ooh, soften the elbow in. Here we go, back to first. Shaking it out. Let's return to the bar, working on the fondue. You've utilized that fondue already in that rond de jambe, where one leg of ours will stay very, very straight, and the other will do that knee bend. We'll do 4 repetitions front, 4 to the side, 4 to the back, and then to the side to finish our encore. To the front on a plie, and then extend through. To the front on that plie, and extend hips. This is rep number 3, and one more is 4 to tall. And then the leg side and stretch. Assemble those heels together as you stretch. Pull through those adductors nice and tall. Last one. And then to the back and through to first. To the back with the toe point, through to first. We have 2 more repetitions to the back here. 1 more. And then to the side and extend. The side and extend. There's 2 more with a little treat at the end. Final one out. In, might we pull up to that ankle or coup de pied. Challenge your balance here. And then if allowed and wanting, could you find that demi point and hold for 5, 4, not so high, just high enough that you can control the down, reset to first. I like throwing in those piqué turns every once in a while too.
Watch out.
making sure the whirlwind is avoiding the contact here. We have feet in first, arm out to the side, and there you go, Lauren. 4 to the front. 2. Plie, push those hips through, assembling. This is 3 and 4. To the side. 1. And adduct, pull. And 3. This is 1 more, 4. To the back. And 1. Nice and control here. Beautiful arm. That arm could definitely be out front when that leg is to the back.
1.
That's exceptional.
I think you...
And then I might have done an extra one. He'll go 4 to the side. 1, 2.
3.
And then 2 more here.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was...
You were behind
I thought I was caught up on your reps even.
And then...
Oh, that's right.
Go to PA. Slowly.
And try to find the balance. Use your aid if you need, but again, avoid a death grip. Just the fingertips can help a lot here. Assemble together. Assemble the heel to the floor, then the feet into the first, and friendly wiggles to shake it out. Something quick, then something slow, and then we're done. Wow, good class here. Nice and quick at least. So something quick first. It's that frappe. So return to the bar, assemble the feet in first. En croix, this time again, we'll go at front, side, back side, repeat 1 more time, 4 repetitions each direction. Ready to go, Lauren?
I forget what a frappe is.
Frappe, let's just walk it through then. So arm could be again second or overhead as we reach to the front, but coordinate the feet before we really work on the arm. It's that ankle to the front, nook of the foot there, and strike the foot and then knee side. Then to the side, heel to the back side of the standing leg, and then strike out the back, assemble.
But we're doing 4 of each,
to
right?
The side.
You said?
4, 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, frappes to the front, 3, 2, 1, frappe 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and side, and side. Alternate front and back sides of that heel and back, and back, and back. This is 4, and side, and side, and side, and side. Pause. Now pull in, and let's do petit battements. That's something quick, something quick. 5 more seconds of petit battements here. And then finish in that retire, and might we here try to find that balance. Don Quixote's pose is that hand on the hip, knee to second, and working on the other arm towards that 5th position. Own the balance, Ian. Assemble the feet together and reset. There we go, Lauren. There it is. Grapevining, pas de chat. Here we go. We're in first. Lauren's ready to rock.
I'm ready.
We have that ankle down low. We're going 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side, heel to the front. Now heel to the back and back. 2,
1,
3. 1 more. And then side, 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 in, and now petit battement. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Whoo. Now finish up the retire knee. Challenge yourself with or without that balance aid. And again, incorporate elements of that port de bras as allowed. Own the down. Announcers jinx all the time here. Assemble in first. And then the little shakeout here. Let's continue to work on that balance for 1 more drill. Using your balance aid at the side, facing the bar, or to the side, single leg plies. Pull up that outside ankle to the coup de pied position. The knee presses over the toe. We stretch, find your balance. That's 1 rep, there's 7 more. Knee over toe, stretch, balance, down. Knee over toe, stretch, balance, down. Let's go, this is number 4. And find the toe balance down. Number 3 left. Nice and groovy. As if you're
6.
looking at Lauren, you can see how her hips are staying over the feet the whole time.
7.
Sliding down that wall in the back for 1 more. Knee over toe, stretch. Let's just hold this balance. Can we hold that balance for the last time with or without the balance aid? Reset the full foot to the ground and press to parallel. Switch sides. Same thing. Stay where you are here. And we'll have that the coup de pied position or ankle to foot, knee over toe, stretching, balance, reset. Knee over toe, stretch, balance, reset. Lauren's gonna keep track of those reps. This is number 3, I think. And what we're gonna do is continue to pull together in that straw. No daylight between those legs, nice and tight with those adductors. As we squat, the hips stay over the feet, and using the toe strength here to press us to tall, and that's gotta be close. And then this last one again, just hold that balance, control, breathe, reset with control, and down. We have time for one more thing, and it's that slow piece I alluded to, the adage. Start with our feet in first, and start low as you need. Pull to that ankle, and reach out front and hold for 4, 3, 2, pull the knee back to side. Stay low if that's for you, or challenge yourself towards the knee, Lauren. And one more time towards the front. Extending, pointing, holding, shooting energy out of the toes. Return the knee to the side, and then back down through first. Now, as Lauren was doing, let's do that same effort to the side or second. Start low, extend the knee, press those hips forward, straight knees. Return to the ankle, stay there if that's for you, or lift towards retire. The knee stays at the same height here as we hold, energy out of those toes, pull back, down the leg, into our tall, proud first. Add that wiggle. Repeat that effort on the other side. Again, use that balance state as you need. Challenge yourself in the center, but prioritize that control. Up to the coup de pied. Straighten out. 45-degree angle here relative to the ground in your upper body. And then pull knee side. Stay there if that's for you. Or towards retire at the knee. And still going out towards that front position. Pew, pew, shooting lasers out of those toes. The knee returns side and press down to first. Last time here, start at the ankle, knee side and extend. Press those hips forward, point those toes, and pull under. And then the last one is towards the knee. Retire, the height of the knee stays the same. The levelness in the hips, the extension forward. Pull, assemble together, and then the little shake. That concludes our practice for today. We hope you feel strong, balanced, and always improving that grace component to our practice. So thank you for those arms. Coordinating that is very, very challenging. This is the Barre class. We thank you to our members for being here. To the casual onlooker, visit our website, barsandbells.com/membership. I think. Yep. And you can sign up for the strong, stronger, and strongest levels of membership. We look forward to sharing more with you with the kettlebell, more with the bar, and more together. Thank you. Take care, stay strong, and let's train soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.